My first year of flatbedding, I brought home.
You see me? How long you been trucking?
About 2.5 years.
2 years. Okay. This been your first company?
Nah, I done read through a couple.
Oh, really?
Cause I tried to lease purchase stuff with Blair, but man, it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. Why didn't it work out, the lease purchase?
Well, on that side, cause man, they a lot of stuff they don't tell you.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So like, if you gonna do the lease purchase, like prime example, balloon payment.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to pay for you a truck. And then let's say that truck becomes yours. And then I got to turn around. They ask for another $25,000-$30,000 on top of what you already.
So you was almost paid for it, and then you had to go pay
Yeah,
additional.
they didn't tell me that though.
Oh, so, how much you were paying a week?
Like seven something.
700.
Yeah, for like a 19.
19.
Freightliner.
Dang, they put another 20 on top of it?
Top of it, yeah.
Dang, bro, I thought when you get done paying for the truck, you're done.
Yours, yeah, nah, man. It just, like I said, the ins and outs.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been with them. I just started with these folks.
Just started.
I took a year off.
Yeah.
I did power line work for a year. And I just kind of got tired of that.
Yeah.
I missed my truck, so
I
came
back,
man.
Yeah. I don't blame you. So how you like Montgomery transport?
Montgomery, they good. They honestly, to be real with you, as far as I know, like I said, this is just my 3rd week, but I've been running good freight. I mean, good payments,
Oh, you leasing with them?
No, I ain't leasing. But I'm just saying, like, good money with them.
Good money, okay.
And that's just as a company driver, so I'm on 27%.
Okay.
They do have MT Select, which is the lease side.
Lease side, yeah.
So, I mean, some people like it, some don't.
Most
of the guys I talk with, they like it because, they control everything, you know what I'm saying? So,
but, you think you ever get back on that lease side again?
Probably in about a year or so. I'm going to go company for a whole year.
See
how, get my feet back right. But yeah, man. But other than that, I like it though.
Yeah.
I drove for Power Transportation.
How that was?
That was my first flatbed company.
They popular. I heard they real popular.
They good. They start going through their little phases where they got a lot of people changing this, changing that.
Yeah.
And they kind of really messed up the southeastern fleet that they had. Because I was making good on that southeast fleet. And then it just kind of went wishy-washy.
Yeah.
And then what really made me leave them was my daughter's graduation. So like, I put in for about a whole month ahead, way ahead.
Yeah.
And they didn't get me home for that. And I was like, if y'all can't, I done gave y'all this much time to get me home.
Yeah, that guy
I can't work with you,
Yeah.
And because I don't take off really.
Yeah.
Unless it's special occasion.
Yeah.
A death in the family or something like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I try not to even take off, man. Because you know how it is. You miss a week, you ain't got no money.
Hole. Yeah, you're right. So you be home every week? Or
every weekend.
Every week?
Every weekend. I get home, most of the time I get home Friday.
Friday?
Yep.
That ain't bad.
I got home Thursday morning for Thanksgiving, but that's cause I told them, I was like, I ain't really doing too much.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, which I would have made it home Wednesday night, but I got held up at Nucor in Decatur, Alabama. And their system went down, so I had to wait on my paperwork and my clock just run out on me.
Yeah.
But other than that, I get home on Friday.
That ain't bad. Every Friday.
I ain't had no, even when I was with Paul, I would get home on Friday.
Dang.
So I can't lie on that aspect. They a good company as far as, they getting you home when you need to be home.
To my Paul did.
Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Now they is good on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, other than that.
That ain't bad. And what account you run with them?
What now?
What account you run with them? With Montgomery?
Ain't all over.
Oh, you all 48?
Yeah. I
like that?
I mean, I don't, but see, here's my thing. I mainly run, I just say Midwest and Southeast.
What's up, guys? Y'all want to learn how to be a flatbed trucker and learn the ins and out on how to be a flatbed trucker? Follow my YouTube page, ZAYBO Trucker. I'm going to show y'all how to be a flatbed trucker and get your CDL at Maverick Transportation. They're going to take care of you and you're going to make a high salary and they're going to pay for your CDL.
But I will go out with if they let me.
Yeah.
If they got it. Right now, it ain't too much popping.
Yeah.
So right now, I just been staying, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Southeast, and then I might go to Kentucky, Ohio.
Yeah.
Get some calls or something, bring it back.
Yeah, that's how they usually do.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with them. I'm just finna take this to Savannah, Georgia. So.
Oh, that's not, well, ain't gonna, well, it ain't really next to, us, so
I'm trying to get through Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, that's the hard part, Atlanta, heck yeah.
For sure.
So, man, what advice for in a new truck driver trying to drive a truck? Any new advice you probably give them? Like, any advice?
Man, it gotta be something you really want to do.
Yeah.
First off and foremost. Cause if you get out here and you always think about the house, that's where you gonna want to be at home.
You ain't lying.
You know what I mean? Cause that's how I was my first time ever truck driving. I was my daughter had just been born, and I was driving for KLLM out of Jackson, Mississippi, and then I wasn't getting home every week. Then you just out there till they tell you to come back.
Yeah.
And so like that really threw me for a loop because I wasn't ready for it yet. But then my daughter got a little older. I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah. So, but yeah, man, just make sure this really what you're gonna do before you come. Cause, and try to find you a company that's gonna treat you right. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. You'll put up with every company got they BS. Yeah. Every company got it. I mean, I don't care where you go. It ain't every company not gonna be perfect. But you gotta find what fits you, and you gotta put. I'm gonna just be honest. You gotta put your foot down and say, hey. This is what I want to make. This is what but you also gotta back your talk up too. Yeah, you gotta do. You gotta perform. Now, it ain't just. You tell them and then expect it back. You gotta give to take.
Yeah, you ain't lying though.
But that's all. That's the only thing I can tell you, man.
Yeah, you tell the truth. You tell the truth. So what you need, like what you think you actually need on the road for flatbed? Like what 5 items you think you have to have with flatbed? Or just trucking in general, what you think?
Trucking in general. If you like me, I like to eat. So
yeah.
You better have you a good microwave. You better have you a good fridge on there if you ain't got one already. Keep you some water on your truck. I don't know, water can wash your tail with it. Yeah. You can drink it, you get thirsty. I mean, keep you plenty of water on your truck. I just say make sure you got all your equipment. Cause when you get out here on flatbed side, you get out here and you'll mess around and be like, what? Let's just say you gotta go drop a trailer, pick up something. That trailer might not have what you need on it. So if you keep extra little stuff, I keep some little handy tools, cause some of this stuff you can fix yourself and you ain't gotta call nobody. Yeah. So if you handy like that, if I ain't real handy on certain stuff, but some of the little stuff you can fix on. I can fix on it. But man, that's about it. And make sure you got just make sure you keep that mindset. Mindset. Come out here with a mind, like just work toward. This I always look at it. Work towards getting home. Yeah. That's my motto. Every week I get up, work towards getting to the house. Yeah. Cause just like if your freight got to be there first thing Monday morning and you got over 300 miles to drive, you need to be out the house by Sunday. Yeah. Go on, just take that lick. Leave mama at the house, tell her, kiss her, and tell her I'll be back. Yeah. That's the only way I know how to look at it. Cause I'm married. I got a daughter, but I also got two nieces. And if I tell my wife in a minute, I love you, but if you like to spend money like I do, I got to go. And she understand that, So how you feel? Since you married, how your relationship? Being on the road and not being at home. Not being at home. And my wife understands because her daddy was a truck driver. Oh, okay. So like she get it. Yeah. Now anybody else I probably be with, if I was with somebody, I'd probably be catching hell right now. But my wife understands because she gets. I gotta go. I gotta leave. But she also know. When it's time for me to come home, she expected me to be at home too. So and I'm be honest with you, I let my dispatcher know off top. Being with this company here, they no force dispatch. So it's not? No, it's no force dispatch. So like if load don't work for you get on that phone, call and say, hey, I want to go somewhere else. And I ain't gonna lie, it'll take them a little hour or two, but they'll get you something else. They will do that. They'll work with you. Yeah. So what load you got that you didn't want to take, but you still took it? I mean, that you like, I didn't want that. Let me get this load. Like what load you did that? Or you used to take it? Alright, my first load here was a lumber load. Lord knows I ain't want food no tarps first time.
Yeah.
Because I just want to work myself back into it.
Yeah.
But I said, you know what? I'm going to just bite the bullet and go on and do it now. Because if I go on, get myself back used to it, boom, it ain't going to be no problem. But that first lumber load, I didn't want it.
Yeah.
Number one, it wasn't paying much.
Yeah.
Because they tell you what you're going to make. But number two, it just, I wasn't ready for them tarp shit. I wasn't.
Yeah.
But I did it anyway. I said, you know what? And another reason I did it, because where I got loaded at, I was only 20 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I might well take it, go home for the weekend, enjoy the fam, and then get up first thing Sunday and take off. So that's what I did.
Oh, yeah, okay. Where you going with that load, though?
That load went to some part of Georgia. But it was like out past Atlanta. It was like in
small little country town?
Yeah, sometimes I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Like this load here going to Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I'm gonna finish tightening this down, and I'm gonna ride and try to get through Atlanta for
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you up, man, but
okay.
This company right here, man, what you think? What's the average you can make? Like, what you think? Just
on a weekly basis. When freight is real good, anywhere between 15 to 2. 15 to 2? Yeah, and it could go higher.
Yeah.
It just depends on what freight is. You know. Yeah. They have the Columbia City, Indiana. So if you can get to Columbia, that's the key, and that's what I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
Up north, at least one a week. If you can get up there once a week, you'll meet that. You'll hit that 15 easily.
Dang.
I mean, easily. You know, instead of running this kind of half price freight down here.
With no experience, you think you hit 15 to 2?
My first year of flatbedding, I brought home roughly about 88. First year.
88?
88.
You home every weekend?
Every weekend.
Dang,
because
bro.
I was running 4 loads a week too.
Yeah.
So I didn't mind going, you know. And I was running Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas one week. Then another week I come run Southeast.
Yeah.
And then another week I might run Indiana, Ohio, back down to Alabama.
Damn.
I mean, like with power transportation, I made really, really, really good money.
How much you made with them?
Like that's what I made. That's what I made.
That
first year.
Dang.
Cause like I said, like I said, find out if you're gonna come out here and flatbed, find out what company got what.
Yeah. Cause
that make a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Because y'all might have something we don't have.
Yeah.
And we might have something they don't have. And like, and you know, compare numbers, you know, cause them numbers matter. You won't know what your check is.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You ain't gonna come out here and run for free.
Heck nah. It's a lot of BS coming out here now.
It is. They will get over on you.
Yeah, for real. So what's your top last one? What's your top 3 companies? Like your top 3 that anybody you been talking to, or through your experience with your top 3? Like,
well, most people I know, I got people I know personally trying to come over here. And right now they still hiring, but they got a hiring freeze on because they got the freight right now. You know.
Yeah, they
got certain freight that everybody want and they can't have. You know.
Yeah.
So I would say here, if you gonna do the lease purchase, I would suggest going through a credit union. If you go through a credit union, you know, if you got good credit or whatever, if you got money to put down on your own. And I mean, it's easy to do it with these companies, but at the same time, they gonna also still control you.
Yeah.
But if let's say you put down on you a truck and then try to go that route, and then you just say, okay, I want to come in and I want to lease and just use their trailer.
Yeah.
You know, they may charge you a little trailer fee here and there. They may not charge you that or nothing at all.
Yeah.
But you can kind of do how you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, you pick and choose then.
How much you probably need though? What you think? A big penny, huh?
Anywhere between, I've seen a few of my friends, they got good credit, so they don't need the money.
Yeah.
They might need about 5 to 10 bands. So one of my buddies did, he put down eight bands and got him a nice freightliner.
Yeah.
You know, but he's running reefer.
Reefer. Oh, so, okay, yeah.
Now, what company he run reefer for, I couldn't tell you, but I just know he running reefer.
Yeah.
He making good. He got some money in his truck, so he not even driving it.
Yeah.